Greetings, fellow Hexers! It's me, Havoc, and today we're doing another draft with the Dead of Winter, with the set release celebration going, so it's 888, and looks like I've opened myself a Bomb Legendary, so double major socket in this Dark Desire of Nulzan. It's a 4/4. If I'm in Ruby, I can do double damage. If I'm in Diamond as well, I can do Flight double damage. Swift Strike, that's pretty sexy. Now, obviously I'm taking this card, but the Robo Goyle, I love this card so much. If you go against Mill and you've got this in your deck, you're just so happy. And if you're against like the Mill champion and you have it in your opening hand, sometimes it's maybe correct to mulligan your hand to try to get rid of it. It is just a fantastic card against. It's just like, it makes just life a misery for Mill if you've got even just two of them. Even one is good, but if you have two, yum yum yum. So I love Verdict as well. Got a nice Verdict card there. But yeah, those are my three favorite. I mean, this Momentum guy's good too. But yeah, definitely taking the Legendary. I don't even know if I have any yet, so that's cool. So let's have a look what we've got next. So we have a nice Runic card. I'm a huge fan of Runic, and as I said, if I go Diamond, I can give this Flight and Swift Strike. I'm not going to really take a Candle Crush. It's not something I'd take early. I'd probably want to grab it later once I've got all the synergy, you know, candle stuff. This is an okay Rage Troop. This is a decent bounce. You get an uncommon portal, so it's a tempo slash another replacement card that you can then, you know, thanks. The great thing about Portal, the really great thing about Portal is the fact that you can just, especially if you've still got things to do and you're not under too much pressure, you can just wait until it turns into something that is actually going to have a high impact over something with a low impact. So, you know, Flyers are great, and it's a portal card as well. I can make this give me a free action if I'm in Sapphire. But honestly, I'm a huge fan of Verdict. It's something that, you know, as you've probably heard me say already in previous videos, it's something that I was, you know, didn't bother researching or anything, or even looking into it before the set was released. I figured I'll just wait, use the damn thing, and see how it is, and yeah, I'm a huge fan. So, got a nice option here, another Verdict card, Deploy and Deathcry. Verdict, it's a 5/1. There is, however, also this nice, very nice Momentum card, so I think I will take that, and that way I'm leaving my options open. It's something a strategy I always recommend when, you know, unless the card is like a standout, like just, oh, this is so damn good, you must take this card. It's a good idea to, you know, stick to the colors you already have. So I already have a nice Diamond card. This is a nice Diamond card. So instead of branching out to a second color already, you know, which, you know, I'll wait to see what's open. Basically, it's a good draft strategy. So I'll take that here because, you know, these are both good cards. Whereas, you know, this is really good if you can get it down on turn 2. But yeah, I've already got a Diamond card, so take another Diamond card and then potentially take another Diamond card. Now in this case, got some very yummy cards here. So Corpse Lily is very nice, Squirmhound is very nice, but Acolyte of Flame is an immediate 2 troops on the board. And also, as I said, we can give this double damage and Flight and Swift Strike, so Ruby Diamond is nice with this. Ruby Diamond does, however, lack card draw, but there's actually not a whole lot in this limited format. There's not much. You know, a Verdict actually is probably the thing you'll get the most card draw. If you get a critical mass of Verdict, you know, it's gonna, you know, the great thing about Verdict is it does do everything. It can make your opponent sacrifice troopers, can minus their whole board state, it can, you know, buff your troops, it can draw cards, it can discard, it can give you phantoms, it can give you daybreaks and nightfalls, it's just, can make your opponent lose constants. It does just so much. And the fact that it can never hit a bad thing is the thing that makes it really strong. So I don't know how much candle stuff I'm going to get. I don't know if I'm even in Ruby. The better card in this pack, I mean, this is good if you don't have any portal cards. It doesn't do anything the turn you play it, but then it just starts giving you portals every turn, provided you don't have a portal in your hand at the start of your turn. Like, these cards are fine. Like, this is good if you get the critical mass of elementals. This is good too, you know, if you've got the bigger troop, it's going to be a 4/4. So maybe I take it. I do like this, but I guess this is fine. But that, you know, with a free Phantom is pretty sweet. Nothing here that's exciting. Nothing I want. I don't like cards like this. But yes, you can use it as a trick on defense. Get the +1 defense to your troops. Can be okay. And obviously, you know, if you got evasion, it becomes a lot better. Or if you just have a boatload of candles, that's fine too. But yeah, not a huge fan. I could go for the inner fire. It's fine. I mean, obviously, this Deadeye is good. But we'll leave the blood cards and let other people take it. Whoops, I almost took the wrong card. Let's take the inner fire. I don't mind inner fire. Ooh, so we got a really nice sapphire card here. Another Squirmhound. We do, however, have, like, you know, while I really like Squirmhound and I really like this flyer, the value they offer and the aggression this thing offers, plus all the mill, is really nice. We'll become better once we have 887 because it's a really good way to disrupt Fate Weave completely. So if you get that down on 2 on the play, your opponent is like Fate Weaves on their turn 2, or, you know, they could, yeah, be really screwed over by that if they were needing resources. So yeah, I'm going to take this as it's a 2-1 flyer for 2 in Ruby Diamond, so that's fine. What we got here? So the Grizzly is pretty decent, so 3-5 for 5, that will heal you for 5. And you can Frost Form it if you're under pressure, so that's fine, we'll take that here. Blood does seem to be having some nice cards there, but we'll see how it goes. You know, if I see a Squirmhound wheel, well, that will give me some pretty big information, and I'll probably take it. Then if that second one's to wheel, well, that would be pretty nuts as well. But we do get another one of these, and again, it is a pretty good troop as long as you can keep it at tied or highest. You know, you can control the highest damage troop or have a tie. Then these become 4/4s, which is pretty damn strong. So I will take that because I've already got a 2-1, you know, over here. Oh man, these off the chain is not bad actually. Now I'm gonna have Gladiator on this. I could put Gladiator on that. I probably wouldn't want to though. I'd probably want the back end. So I could take the trick here. I could also take the Sapphire. You know what? I'll probably see more of the off the chains, and I wouldn't want too many anyway, unless I did get, you know, a crazy amount of Gladiator. Then I wouldn't mind maybe running 2 or something. But I am going to take the Gravitros here, even if I don't run it. Just stopping my opponents from having it is fine. This is okay. I could go Swamp Butt with this if I wanted to, as it's nice synergy with it. We'll put that in there for now. So looking alright so far. Looking pretty good now. I'm not a fan of Tears, even though yeah it is fixing. I'm just not a fan of it. If it was, I mean maybe I do take it here. There's nothing else I really care for. I'll take it. In case, you know, at the moment I don't need it. Like I have all single thresholds, so there's no need for it in my deck. But I'll take it. But it is not a great tempo card. You know, if you do it on turn 1 and you don't have a 2-drop, well then it's fine. But so we do get that on the wheel, so that's nice. If we are in the colors for candles, but we only have 1 Illuminate card so far. Really like the artwork on this card. It's the same with the alternate art version of it as well, which is actually earned from the Wheels of Fate, just from a very basic spin. So you will easily win those if you're spinning common chests. But the alternate art's really nice. The candle looks pretty awesome in it. So we'll just take that here. These are all poopy cards. Sorry, Broombot. Let's sort this by cost. Take another grab. Wow, that's 2 Gravitros. So we're leaving the option open. We've got 2 good 5-drops there, flyers. I don't really care for this card. We'll take the Prism, even though I'm unlikely to run it. But yeah, we're not. Yeah, so far, there's no reason to switch to Sapphire. But that can all change. Nice blood card, another flyer there. Ooh, Acolyte and Cinder. I might actually take the Acolyte over something like the Cinder. But what's this rare do? Target trooper control gets +5 from. If I get the critical mass, this is pretty strong. Like, it's a win condition right there. So I will need to get, you know, a lot of things like this. This is not going to wheel. This might, so that's acceptable. I think I will take this, and we'll, you know, hopefully, you know, we've still got 2 packs to go. If I can get enough, you know, I'll have a charge power, so that gives me an elemental. I can Frost Form this guy for an elemental if I need to. This is an elemental, so yeah, I will take this here, and hopefully, because it is, you know, very strong effect. provided you're casting it when your opponent's tapped out, because casting this type of card, if your opponent has resources open and you're trying to put it on the troop with 3 health, you're gonna get, I think it's, I can't remember the card name, it might be something Grasp. Maybe we'll see it at some point, so Robo, definitely want that. Would love to see that on the wheel. I doubt we will, because there's not a huge amount of great cards in this pack. You know, Sentence will get taken most likely. There's an Illuminate card though, that would be fine on the wheel just because of that card there. But Robogol is a fantastic card to have, and you should try and, you know, considering there is a whole archetype, you know, lots of mill cards, you should, you know, if you see one of those, unless there's something just, you know, way better than it, you should try to get at least one, as it is just really makes the going against mill a lot easier. Obviously a good strategy is to pad your deck. Now, provided, don't just put junk in, provided you drafted well, and you've got, you know, plenty of playables still in your reserves, you know, they were just the stuff that didn't make the cut because you didn't have the room, provided that's the case, wow, good removal there. I like this card if you get a critical mass at Verdict. I might just take this one though. But yeah, provided you have, you know, still just decent cards, bring all your good cards in, pad your deck is a perfectly valid strategy. It depends on the style of mill they're doing though. If they're doing, you know, troops that when they enter play they mill, and, you know, stuff like that. If they're running, I mean, that's still valid to pad your deck, but it's there are good things to consider. So yeah, really good removal there in Blood. I really like the Spectre, really do. If it was an Elemental, I'd 100% take it, but I've only got the one Verdict card. I obviously could go the Verdict Champion, but, you know, we're gonna still try and do the Candle strategy first. So this card, you know, it's a good flyer, so we'll take that one instead here. Wings of Wax does Verdict. I mean, not Verdict, Illuminate. Makes this guy flying too. I do like the Cinder. I mean, Cinder is good, of course. I'm gonna take the Wings of Wax though. Wings of Wax is a sweet card, so hopefully I can get more Illuminate. Still got quite a lot of picks to go. I don't think I'm going to get enough though to really make this deck shine, which will be unfortunate, but I just don't think it'll happen. Now the upside of this, you know, with any Frostform cards, you know, if your opponent doesn't have flyers, Frostforming this is fine. Doesn't make it easier to remove, but, you know. So, I mean, this flyer is fine. But Rift Core is good, so we'll take that, because my thresholds are still very easy, you know, just one double diamond card, and that has a pretty hefty requirement anyway, and I may not get the critical mass that I'm after, so we might not run it, we'll see. Because paying 8 for this is not that viable. Getting to that is not an easy thing to do in any limited format. What do we got here? So, nothing exciting. There is another Rift Core. I might take that. Now this is an Elemental. How many actions do I have? Not many. It is an Elemental though. So you know what? Let's take it. It's not great, but if I get enough actions it'll be fine. So I could take the Razor's Edge here, which is an action. Do I want a Razor's Edge though? Maybe. I guess so. This is a dangerous card. If you go against Wild and they Pomegranate, they get to just see how they can get this big guy down pretty quickly. Can finish games. Yeah, we'll take the Razor. See how this goes. It's not too bad so far, but would have preferred a lot more Candle stuff. But it is obviously highly contested. Nothing too exciting here. It's all flubes. Yeah, I'll take this just because it's effect. So we do get that flyer, so that's okay. Sadly, it's not an Elemental. Would have liked to have a lot more Elementals, of course, but what do you do? So we'll take another Inner Fire here. Let's sort that by casting in. So I'm gonna need this last pack to do a lot of work for me, especially if I want to use this card, which, you know, might just not. Right? But the upside of, you know, even if I don't get much elemental, Wings of Wax is still worth it. Getting a 3/5 flyer is nice. This is a really nice card if you get it down turn 1 and you just can, if you're able to keep playing shards. Obviously, whenever you miss that shard, because it has to must attack, that is, you know, like you're gonna die at that point. But it's also just, yeah, obviously not a good top deck in a late game, but it's a very nice turn 1 play. What do we got here? A lot of Sapphire still kicking around. Maybe deny the mill card, then yeah, we'll just deny the transform deck card there. Let's change to the stack view. And these are all pretty floobs, but we'll just take the uncommon. So nothing too special. If I don't end up getting a critical mass for this, I'll go Verdict instead. Verdict is super nice. Super nice. So we can get the sideboard card here. Anybody running several artifacts, it will be nice. We'll take this guy. I'm not a huge fan of it. It's okay though. It does have Rage 2 after all. I guess I don't have many 4-drops. We'll bring it in for now. We'll just take one of those. So let's see what this last pack does for us. But as you saw, the candle card didn't wheel as expected. Another Robo-Goyle, another Cinder. So this card here is not too easy. Well, it's not too hard to do actually, especially if Xenon Gladiators with momentum. Sadly, momentum is combined. So yeah, it's not even. So this is actually great with momentum. This style of trigger. I think I can pull that off, but I really want this Robo, because then I can just be like, please go against Mill, and Robo-Goyles would probably be able to win it for me pretty easily, but it's not too hard to get this online here. And a 3-for-1 is always nice. So if I have it in hand, or I can just, you know, play to it as an out, you know, so I won't trade my early troops in the hopes of getting such a card. So yeah, I think I will take it. We'll try and make that work as well. Ooh, whoa, what the what? I'm just gonna say, what the fuck? Obviously, whoever passed this is not in diamond, but that helps out quite a lot, especially with the card we just took. Because this guy, the Jeff Hoogland here, as long as he stays in play, that's +1/+1 all your troops, and you're getting another troop straight away, so pretty damn nice. And he, you know, if you've already got a bunch of stuff out, he'll be big, and that'll make that very easy. So easy pick for me there. Halls of the Twilight would have been my pick otherwise, but yeah, that's pretty sexy. So this I'm probably not going to run. It's not that great. I'm expecting, you know, I'm already at 23. Let's put the core out for now. So these are all fine. Yeah, if we don't run... Oh, did I already get rid of it? Where's it gone? What's over here? What do we got? What do we got? So we got another rare. I might just take it because I probably don't have a playset. There is an elemental creator there, but it's not great. I don't need to run this. I've got 2 good finish cards here. 2 good cards. And it is still not that easy to do. So I might just take the rare just for playset wise. So we'll do that, and I'm, you know, not needing many cards to really cap off my deck. Already got stuff in the side. So another rare I could take here. There is nothing I really want. Like, Emulate's fine, but I might as well just take this. Honestly, I'm gonna easily get enough playables. I'm gonna put this in here for now. All these are fine. I think I'll take him out for now. I'll take this out for now. I'm hoping to get more 2s and 3s. So there's a 3. That's fine. Everything else, you know, good Sapphire card. This is great with those Squirm Hounds, this type of card. Squirm Hound, you know, and having this online can easily make it do. One thing I didn't know, the first time I used this, I didn't realize it wasn't at default -1, -1. I punted. But yeah, that's a good pickup there. Now what do we got? Arcing Light can be good against candles. Another 2-drop isn't horrible though. This can be pretty nice. If they get, like, you know, just a heap of candles real quick and then they do Choir, and say they've got 3, well then that would be ideal. I do want this though, but I think there's a decent chance it will, so we'll take the sideboard card here. I still, you know, pretty sure I'm going to get enough playables. Yeah, I mean these are great cards here. Do I want this guy? I don't really have the synergy for it, and I don't think I'm going to be going Swamp Bart. It is an elemental though, so it does become a flyer if I get the wings. Which the wings isn't actually even that good in my deck. But I don't really need to deny, you know, you don't necessarily get paired with the people in your draft, so yeah. Don't like this card. It can be obviously a big wall and just make it a 2/6. But yeah, I mean I could always make it a 3/4 as well, or a 2/5 with Gladiator. Do I want another Razor's Edge? Not really, but I will take it for now. And then we get another one. So what's this guy doing when you have a constant +1/+1? Yeah, I'll take that. That's fine. Because if I do go with the Verdict Champion, opponent's probably going to give me a Daybreak. So that makes it a 3/4 for 3, but obviously that's not guaranteed, so it's not great. There's one of those off the chains. We'll take it now. We'll get rid of that because we do have the 2 Dustwings we're going to give Gladiator. So, yeah, I still want to get more in this area here, of course. But, yeah, we'll see what happens. And I still have some things over here I can bring in. Just a lot of flubes. Might as well just take the uncommon. Would have really liked to have 2 of those. Would have been nice. So we'll take another one of those. Off the chain. Nothing I want, but I'll take this anyway. So yeah, definitely, yeah, didn't work out for that card, but I didn't expect it to. I will deny this here. The Borean Chimera? Chimera? I don't know. I always forget how you say that. We'll take this, I guess. And we'll take that. So that's, we didn't even get the Ilgin on the wheel. That's a bit of a shame. But, yeah. It is what it is. So that's the end of the draft. Well, let's put the deck together. I may just leave it as it is, but obviously we want to have a quick look. So I could give that Gladiator and do 2 off the chains in the deck, but I don't think I will. We'll just give it the back end, that way it can defend nicely even if I don't have shards. We're definitely giving these Gladiator, as they have evasion, so 2/1 flyers for 2. Gonna probably go the Verdict Champion. Really big fan of it, as I said. I mean, the Portal Champion's also really good. I maybe even don't run this Wings of Wax, honestly. Well, let me just check. Yeah, it's not really worth it in the deck, so we'll take that out. We're gonna Portal or Verdict. I think I'll go to the Portal here. Just the the benefit of being able to just wait for it to turn into something good is pretty damn nice. I might just put one of the Rage guys in. Got a lot of troops. Maybe I do just do another one of these. We definitely want to do double damage, flying swift strike. Oh, this guy shouldn't be in there. know what? It is a gladiator troop. I was thinking of doing Inner Fire. Maybe I do actually want Inner Fire over Razor's Edge. The Life Gain can be. It does cost one more, but that's fine. I'm not like super aggressive. So that'll do. Let's have a look at my curve. Maybe I don't actually want 2 of these. Yeah, I don't. Lower my curve because I do want to do 16 shots, I think. Even though I'm going to run... Do I want to run 17 if I'm running the core? I could do tiers, that, and... yeah. Maybe that's better. Threshold requirements are low. Put that in. Portal Champion. So if we get super flooded, it's still okay. Let's just do 17. Why not? We do have that 6-drop bomb to get down. I might actually cut the Spitfires completely though. Might be better off with the Rage guy. How many actions? Well, let's see. Just bugger all really. So yeah, we'll get rid of him. Could do this actually. It's maybe alright, yeah. It can make a difference, that type of effect. So we'll do that since we are going to run 17. We're just, you know, it's exactly the same in both there, so that's perfect. Just do an 8-8. And there we have it. That is the deck. Alright, so what we're going to do, we're going to save. And then I will potentially play this, I might play it now. If not, I'll play it later. But either way, I'm going to end this recording here. And I will upload a video of the deck in action later. So thank you for watching, take care, and have a good one.